Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so what I'm doing tonight, well, let me start out. I did one more card to add on to what I did the other night, and I used our owl and used the spooky from the paper pumpkin. So it's just one more sample to show you what could go with the kit. And again, I'm using my favorite envelopes, the silver edged and the gold foil edge cards and envelopes. I also pulled out, this is Broadway bound specialty designer paper, and there's a lot of gold and silver. So you can do some elegant birthdays. And then there's all these great color for birthday cards. But I used it for Christmas. Let me just get this back in here. Tuck that away. So usually I show you a bunch of card samples, but I'm going to go and show you as I do them. Very simple cards. Your card base is already done for you. So I basically pre-did anything that had to go through the machine. So we're just really assembling. So let me just stamp this. This I pulled from Peaceful Poinsettia, Christmas Wishes. We're going to be doing a little bit with Winter Woods, and I use the die cuts that go with that. And then the die cuts that go with Merry Christmas to All. So we'll just grab some black Memento. And when I say simple, I mean we are doing simple. Two of the cards are like really basically the same. I just changed it up slightly. I didn't even go crazy using ribbons or just simple cards. Whoops. So this is my normal 5 by 3 3/4. And then tape that down to the card base. And then this one I just kind of put a little bit sideways, angled it. And that goes down at the bottom. Oops. And then this I did put some dimensionals on. Let me just trim a couple. I could pull out the minis also. That should go up in there. I think really that'll do it. I'll put one more in the middle. Simple, 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 right? Hi, Linda. Hi, Joyce. And then I just put that down there. How simple is that card? I mean, your base, your envelope is already done for you. So that's one down. And then I did, with the same background from there, I did this one. Same sentiment, so let me get that stamped. Let's try that again. It's a little light. Still light. Well, it's gonna stay. I'll put one over it later. So, same angle. And then this, you kind of lift them up. And these go through, they cut so easily on the gold foil. And then a little glue, and I'll have to pick that up again. Just in between where you're going to lift, and then a few dots on the bottom and on the side, small dots so it doesn't leak out. And then on the last one, I'll show you I got smart and used my adhesive so that, why isn't that sticking? Stay. Alright, I'm going to let that set for a second and I'll put the rest of it together. Down. So same cardstock, same background. This would be great also if you wanted to give somebody a gift, and you could make them 4 matching cards and envelopes. You could get a little fancier with it if you wanted to, but sometimes simple, sometimes less is more. So again, that goes on the bottom. And then this also got dimensionals. I don't know if you can hear my dog in the background, but Gizzy wants something. So then that goes down that way, and then we'll lift them up again. And that just gives it a little bit more dimension. Probably gets squished in the envelope anyway, but it still looks good flat or lifting them up. I think I glued that one down. Yeah, I think I did. Simple and cute. Okay, and then the last one, I used this background, and then I embellished it with the metal pearls, and they come in gold and silver. And I also, on this one, I used plain black. On this one, if you can see, I used the one in the new catalog. Now, what's it called? Black foil sheets. And it's with the Halloween. Let me just poke these out. Oh, look at that. I found another pearl. Okay, so let me set that one aside. And this I embossed on the black foil sheets. And it came out pretty good. And I did use the embossing buddy. And there's a few little specks anyway, but I think it came out pretty good. I wasn't sure if it was going to melt the paper or not. And there was a technique that I was working on that I got a little frustrated trying to figure it out, and I hadn't seen anybody do it. I saw something similar and I said, oh, that would work with stamping, and I was a little frustrated. So that's how we ended up with this. I'm going to lift these. No, I think I'm going to leave them flat. So you can just, and this is on the shimmery white. And then this is where I got smart, and I did put the backing on so it'll stick and I didn't have to mess with glue. And it'd be nice if it came off in one piece, but it doesn't want to. Don't fight me, come on. Here we go. So we're going to put that on top. And the Mary likes to go where it wants to go. So there's the Mary. This is going to go mounted again. Notice I'm not even using that many dimensionals. Aren't you proud of me? I know Susie is. Okay, so we're going to place that down. Maybe I'll even give you a little sneak peek of the technique I'm trying to come up with. And then that Christmas goes down on the bottom. So pretty simple, right? Kind of elegant, but it would be really a nice gift set. So let me see if I can find where I threw these. So this is what I was trying to figure out, and I will when I have really a lot of time to play with it. But that one I didn't do it to. But if you look real close, it's bleaching, but without bleach. It's done with water. So you put your color down and then you stamp with water and blot it, and it comes up. And this one I was trying to do Christmassy, but I have to play a little bit more. This was on regular white paper. This was on the shimmery. I'm not sure if I did it on, I did something on here too. So it's working, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do. This section came out great. I don't know, can you see it? I think you can. So when I figure it out, I'm gonna teach it, because it seems like it'd be a lot of fun. I just need the time to do it. So let me bring back the cards. It was a quick night tonight. Let me get rid of all this. So this was the 3 cards for tonight. And thanks for taking the time and joining me. And I will see you on Wednesday. Have a great few days. Good night.